So while we're on the topic of cholesterol, what about bergamot?
Bergamot is a very interesting product. It's relatively new in the marketplace. It comes uniquely from this little section in the Calabrian region of southern Italy. And it has a very unique profile in the flavonoids in the juice. And I'm gonna refer to a study here. I've got it sitting here because I want to get all the numbers right. But the one thing that we're looking for when physicians are looking for when they're talking about prescribing a drug or recommending a drug is they want to see a double-blinded, placebo-controlled study. And so they did one on this product, and the bergamot taken at the appropriate dosage, which is 1,000 milligrams daily for 30 days, it reduced total cholesterol by 30%. It lowered triglycerides by 40%. It reduced low-dose lipoproteins by 38%, and it increased the HDL, the healthy lipids that we all try to get through exercise and things like that, by 42%. And it also lowered blood glucose by 15 to 25%. So it's kind of like this product, one single product took care of everything. And you're seeing more and more bergamot out there in the marketplace. It's not available from every company yet, but it is just a fantastic option to use. Janet talked about the drug-induced nutrient depletions, the coenzyme Q10 and that type of thing. But the issue with some of these, like the statin drugs, they increase your risk of becoming diabetic. And diabetes is a major comorbidity for a lot of problems in our health. So when you've got something that actually lowers lipids and lowers blood glucose, boy, that's a real keeper. And I don't know of any pharmaceutical option that does that. Not a one.
No, and let's face it, a big risk for cardiovascular disease is being diabetic. In fact, I don't know this for sure, but I'm just trying to think rationally. But I would think that being diabetic is a bigger risk for cardiovascular disease than having high cholesterol. So, for a statin to increase blood glucose, which could cause diabetes, doesn't make a lot of sense if we're trying to prescribe that drug to lower cholesterol, to lower cardiovascular risk. So tell us about berberine. You mentioned berberine. Tell us about berberine.
Berberine, and this one's been around a little bit longer. And, we seem to be finding all of these things here, in the last few years, but it's a natural alkaloid and it's found in various plants, and you can find it in different places in the world. It lowers your lipids. This is what's interesting. Lowers your lipids similar to the effects that are seen in statins. So you got this product will lower your lipids, and people will use it to get their lipids down. It also can increase your glycemic control, similar to a product known as metformin. So you've got something that's going to knock your lipids down like a prescription drug, drop your blood glucose like metformin. And they've got research and studies that show this. So you can use this product, one single product, in metabolic disease. You can use it in diabetes. You can use it in obesity, hypertension, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So it's interesting that this thing is berberine is really catching on. It also reduces the risk of blood clots and stroke. It's got a lot of great uses. You just need to make sure you've got a good product when you're using this, and that you take the proper dosage, which for this product is 500 milligrams 2 to 3 times a day.